Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It was also tales of the wolf that risked all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against King Ghidorah. This ethereal wolf valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration for the wolf. Ah, there he goes! Yes! Woo, look at him run! Woohoo! Fuck yeah! Bouncy boy!
You better get the best.
We're playing Okami. 2006, so this game is, what, almost 15 years old or so? I've never played it till now. I remember the character being in Marvel vs. Capcom, but that's about it. Okay, well, let's get started. Okami. Dun-dun-dun. Wait, did we just see this? Nope. Long ago, in a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki, they nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satisfy the appetite of Orochi, the fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads to mount on the necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Okay, we're just going to be over here for a little bit. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and killed them, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be familiar of Orochi, but that makes an ass out of you and me. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, not going to attempt it, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements, and its dancing skills were unmatched. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumped arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... into what? No! Ah, nice shot, asshole. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign, determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all. Nagi traveled to the Beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, and as black as Detroit, served Orochi's home as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leaped with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night.
Use your sword!
But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nearly a scratch. Looks like that was where it happened. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath.
I'm a little out of shape.
He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leaped towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness, and then they started to make sweet love. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to conquer Orochi's flame.
Ain't I a stinker?
As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by the mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gaseous, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds over her dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and scarred and battered arms. He leaped ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high, his bolts glistening in the sun. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome head separated from its owner. Hey, they are wearing hats. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scoops the beast into his arms and returned to Kameki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head and poked him with a stick. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, like that, then closed his eyes and drifted off as if into slumber.
Well, looks like we got food for tonight.
Peace had at last returned to Kameki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tuxkulmi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this was not the end of the story. No, we got more in Technicolor. There is more to the tale than most people know. 100 years has passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tatsukudemiya, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh shit. I've fucked up.
No! Help, help, it wasn't my fault. Mommy!
Oh shit, nuggets.
He who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer, oh won't you please, unto me and unleash my power. Mammy, Mammy. Dark. Yeah. Leaves and trees. Oh, my garden.
A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kameki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred retreat. It is here that the real story begins.
It's a twister.
Oh, fuck. Ooh.
Oh.
Wood sprite Sakuya.
Hey, Trebison. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Shamlagu!
And Marusu, now is the time.
We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
Take that! Sprack!
Okami Esu. I am bad at Japanese names.
Mother of mercy, I don't speak Japanese!
Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is.
Emerishinu!
How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Well, you're a little fat around the thighs.
Wait, hold on a sec. Is that her ass? What am I looking at? Okay, moving on.
Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as this statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff! You smell good too.
Oh, I'm tired.
Emirisu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Pretty fucked up, right? Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of nipples. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish darkness and punish those who would do us harm.
Yeah, you like that shake, huh?
What is it? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, take it off now!
Oh, oh, oh. Hee, hee, hee. Ooh, jiggly.
Pew, what on earth? You again? I thought I broke up with you last week.
I've come for the Krabby Patty secret formula. Boy, for a little thing, you sure... Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Ooh. A dick. Well, what'd you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shinajiri. Whoa. What you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Ishun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Diminuraru, against you.
Weather's getting pretty crappy out here.
What's with the growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh great, God Emirisu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free. The village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power and total coolness can restore the life to the world.
The tree returned to normal, huh? That Shinyu girl did said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit the girl said of. Yeah, no shit. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there if you don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh shit, okay, we're playing. Okay, how do these controls work? Dash. Yeah, this is what a normal dog would just do. Just fucking bark at it all day. Okay, what else can we do? Wait. Jump in here?